So my roommate, Jeff, has always been a little quirky. You know the type, the guy who puts ketchup on pizza and organizes his socks by mood. Last weekend, I came home from the grocery store to find him standing in front of the open fridge, surrounded by half-unpacked bags, a notepad, and several sticky notes. At first, I thought he was meal prepping or maybe just cleaning out old leftovers, but then I noticed he was muttering the alphabet under his breath while holding a jar of pickles. Naturally, I asked what he was doing, and he said, "I'm alphabetizing everything in the fridge. It's about time we brought some order to this chaos." I didn't have the energy to argue, so I let him do his thing, figuring it was better than that time he tried to color code the spice rack and ended up with purple salt. Later that evening, I went to make an omelet and couldn't find the eggs anywhere. They weren't in their usual spot, and after checking every shelf, I finally found them crammed into the crisper drawer, nestled between the lettuce and some sad-looking celery. Confused, I confronted Jeff. He looked at me like I was the weirdo and said, "Obviously, the eggs go in the crisper. They're EGGS, and E comes after D for dairy." He then proceeded to give me a full tour of his system. Almond milk was under A, bacon under B, cheese under C, and so on. When I asked where he'd put the yogurt, he got a faraway look in his eyes and whispered, "Y comes after xylitol, but before zoodles." At this point, I was pretty sure our fridge had more logic puzzles than an escape room. Things reached peak insanity when my friend Sarah came over and asked for some water. Jeff handed her a bottle labeled W, but only after checking that it wasn't V for vitamin water. I guess I shouldn't have been surprised, this is the same guy who alphabetized my playlists by song length. Next time he offers to help organize, I'm going to insist he sticks to the pantry. That way, if I can't find my snacks, at least I'll know they're in the right order.